How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to watch Naruto Shippuden episode 222. Last episode, Kabuto joined forces with Madara.
He used a reanimation jutsu and summoned a bunch of the dead Akatsuki's like Deidara, Itachi, Kakuzu, and Nagato. And there was an additional person who he did not show, but Madara seems super thrown off by it. We're suspecting that it's somebody super strong, but not really sure who it could be at this moment.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find out. Come chat about anime on our Discord, and if you're interested in live reactions, make sure to follow us on Twitch. Both will be linked in the description below.
If you like our full uncut reaction to this Naruto Shippuden episode and get a few weeks ahead of the YouTube videos, make sure to check out our Patreon. The link is also down in the description below. Now onto the anime. Ikimashou.
His face.
私も綱手様に同感です。暁はすでに1尾から7尾までの美獣を手にしています。奴らが美獣を兵器として使ってくるなら、優に長門以上の戦力があると考えねばなりません。支部隊からも連絡が入り、内派マダラらしき人影を確認したとの情報がありました。
Oh, the uncles group.
現在、さらに詳しい情報を探っています。
They're not even gonna mention that he was with Kabuto.
Yeah, they
That's how little of a threat he is.
I don't think they realize that's Kabuto. Do they?
Uncle knew.
Oh yeah, they do. They do.
敵の本陣、アジトが明確でない限り、奇襲効果を上げるのは難しくなります。そこでまず偵察隊を編成します。では、その偵察隊をではか、オリジナリティがないな。濁点の部分を逆にして。
He's not even listening.
手羽、さらにラップ風にノリを加えて、手羽よ。着々と戦争の準備を進めているはずです。 よし、3日後には忍び連合の連合会議を開く。各里へ招集連絡だ。
間もなく第4次任海大戦のことが里の全員に知らされる。
Oh, everyone.
第4次任海大戦。さくらはまだ知らなかったか。ん？どうしたしずね？それがさっきナルト君の姿が一楽から突然消えたと。
Oh, he got summoned. He got summoned.
Oh,
He got summoned. That's so
oh, we're
funny.
watching it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh,
Oh, his Mangekyo looks so good.
Was that a floating island?
Yeah, when were they fighting on these rocks? I don't remember that. Oh, the Kages. And Team Taka.
Man, I missed the team already.
Oh, we would have
What
got
the
spoiled
hell?
what he
Yeah,
looked like.
you would have already known Kabuto looks like that.
Girl, when he cried. They're gonna meet each other, yo.
Kind of ship? What the hell? Man, these openings though.
Guess the person holding the kunai was Sakura.
急に消えたと思ったらまた急に出てきやがって。
ちょっとね。
おお、ナルト。お前が急に消えたんでみんな大騒ぎだった。
嘘マジで？
でもこんなところで会えると思ってなかったな。あ、そうだ。サインくれ、サイン。
He's famous.
Oh.
お前のファンでよ。うちの方にも一枚頼む。
That is the first time this ever happened.
Because people didn't even talk to him before.
Yeah.
All they would do is just yell at him.
奇跡の少年なんてもてあやされちゃいるが。
やったー。やっと食える。
Does he finally get to eat it now?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
和田様もみんなもあんたのこと。
Let him eat his
Yo,
ramen.
the ramen.
俺はリゾート地に行ってタコと会うらしい。
あタコそれは一体どういう意味なんだ。
なんでもタコが俺に協力してくれるらしいんだけど、詳しいことはデカじいちゃん仙人にもわからねえらしい。それとサスケと戦うことになるって言われた。
I mean, we know they're gonna fight, but we don't know the outcome.
Yeah, he couldn't see that either.
さくらちゃん、大丈夫。とにかくサスケのことは俺に任せてくれ。
But I think it's because of what he was thinking before when he met with Sasuke, that they're both gonna die if they do fight. But that might not necessarily be the case.
平和だな。もうすぐ戦争が始まる。そう。やっぱりね。これは俺たちが。いや、忍びすべてがかつて経験したこともない規模の戦いになる。何せ、忍び五大国が初めて手を組んで暁を潰そうってんだからな。
They've always been fighting each other, and now they have to fight together. It's gonna be very strange.
鹿丸は怖くないの。ああ、俺だって怖いさ。けど、今度の戦いは怖いとかつれえとか言ってらんねんだ。
大丈夫？あなたが戦場の心構えを聞きたいって言うから。
大丈夫です。
本当の戦場はこんなもんじゃないわよ。うめき声に血の匂い。どれをとっても平常心じゃいられないわ。
たくよ、口下手な俺が説教なんて柄じゃなかったぜ。
I think she's trying to think if she can save them if they fight.
Oh,
Because they're going to be so injured, right?
you're right.
She has a chance to heal them.
Maybe she's the one who saves them.
あの世で本当に分かり合えら。
ナルトとサスケくん、二人が一緒に大怪我したら、私はどっちを先に助けるんだろう。
Obviously Naruto. What? Why do we even think?
Be quiet.
Oh, concert.
こないだのコンサートは聞きたくねえのかいよ。バカ野郎、この野郎。
いや、そうじゃないですけど。
あ、わかりました、師匠。死ぬ気で売らせてもらいます。頼んだぜ。
I feel like he would have gotten along with Kid Naruto really well.
Kid Naruto.
しかし綱手姫よ、力どもはどこに隠す？
隠す？
なんだ。
ナルトも B も大きな戦力だぞ。隠してどうする気だ？
わしもそう思ったが、今
Oh
回
no,
の
they're
戦争
gonna
は
start arguing about this now.
Hmm.
もしものことを考えて出陣はさせん。前の会議でそう取り決めた。
すべての戦力をぶつけ。
今回は五大国が手を組みその二人を守る戦争。おかげ一人を勝手に言ってもダメだ。多数決で決める。
この若造がナルトはな。
あいつのことならよく知っている。
Yo, I
Damn,
love that
whoa,
Gaara
whoa, whoa.
spoke up, man.
Whoa, man. This is getting heated here.
あいつは仲間のためなら無茶をしすぎる。
隠し場所は決めてある。暁のメンバーの出ていないここ雲隠れにある場所が妥当だろう。とっておきの場所だ。
That's
Oh, so-
how Naruto and him
Oh
are
yeah, they
gonna
have
meet.
to meet.
二人きりで
Have
話
to
huh.
be together.
実は頼みが。
うん
頼み。
そこで B にナルトを指南してほしい。キュービを操る方法を。
ナルトというあの小僧がキュービを完全に操れるようになれば、この葉にとってそれは完全の戦力になる。そんなことをやすやすと教えろというのか?
Hey, weren't you the one saying that we need to get as much strength as possible? Come on.
利益を言い合っている時ではない。相手は内葉マダラだ。S ランク任務？俺にそんな大役を任せてくれんのか？そうだ。これはお前だけにしかできない任務だ。ヤマトと共に雲隠れのある場所に行って。
Hell yeah.
そのリゾート地でタコと会うのか。なんか悪いな。みんな忙しい中、俺一人リゾート。
He's not even be chilling there.
お前が行くの。任務だ。分かってるってばよ。冗談。からヤマトの指示に従え。よし、分かった。その S ランク任務は俺に任せろ。
演歌っつったら気流し。
Oh, the concert.
There's no way it's gonna work.
任務だ。今すぐお前は出発しろ。
Oh no! Oh, his boxers.
Yeah.
There's like the raccoon on it.
こんなの絶対売れねえぞ。
売れなかったらきっとバカ野郎この野郎とか言われて俺たちだけ永久 S シートに作られて
They don't want to watch it.
師匠の歌を聴かされる羽目になってそれこそ耳はタコだらけ。
Dude, I fucking love Yamato so much. I just like how, like, to be honest, when they first introduced Yamato, I didn't really like him. I'm gonna be honest. Like, when they first introduced him, I was kind of biased. Like, oh, he's supposed to be Kakashi's replacement, and I already had like Kakashi's like my favorite character, right? So when they introduced this character and say like, oh, he's Kakashi's replacement, and I thought his character design was kind of plain, I guess, like because he doesn't have like crazy anime hair or anything like that. He just has like brown hair. So I was kind of like, oh, I'm not a fan of Yamato. But as the show went on, like, man, Yamato has grown on me so much. It's just like his quirky personality and his relationship with Naruto is just like their bond is so strong. I love it. Especially like even when for example, Naruto and Sakura were talking and Yamato got furious. Like, what was he about to do that episode, man?
I don't
like,
know.
He just cares about Naruto so much. It's like very sweet, and I love seeing how they're kind of always together now. I guess he's like the only one that could potentially help control the nine-tailed fox chakra, which is how they bonded. But so sweet.
Yeah, originally Yamato was supposed to replace Kakashi. That's some big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
But then every episode he just grows on you.
Yeah. Tsunade was getting so heated at that meeting, man. Like,
yeah, that was...
she just started yelling. I was like, whoa. Everybody else was still talking like with the indoor voices, but she was getting like
that's her character,
heated.
though. That's her character.
Yeah.
She always does that.
That's true. She should, like, I don't know. Yeah, it is part of her character, but I mean, like, I would expect everyone to just calm down a little bit since you are all the great nation leaders at the table right now discussing a very serious matter.
I mean, the news to hide Naruto and B, I don't know. If you think about it, this whole time, Tsunade always support Naruto in joining the fights.
Yeah.
So this time, since she wasn't even there, and they already voted that they gotta hide them, right? So I guess that's why she's like furious.
I mean, I understand because like Naruto has always proven her time and time again that he can, like, she can believe in him, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, I understand from the other perspective as well, because like these guys don't know Naruto.
Yeah, exactly.
Like they don't know what has Naruto done for the Leaf Village and how he's proven himself, right? To them, he's just a Jinchuriki that they must protect right now.
Yeah.
And I think, honestly speaking, Tsunade puts a little bit too much trust into Naruto. Like I can see it from her point as well. It's like Naruto, they really do need the strength right now, but in my opinion, I think that's only something they should be relying on if they're desperate enough, right? Like if it's like a matter of Madara defeating everybody or using Naruto to defeat Madara, then in that case I could say like, yeah, we should do that. But I don't know, going like front lines right away with Madara and B, I don't think that's a great idea, just because
not like front line, just have them at the back. Because right now they're not even going to participate at all. They're going to be hiding.
But that's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't think they should come out unless the nations can't do anything.
I mean, it depends on the war, right? Where they're going to fight. Because they're going to be on the island to hide. I'm assuming during the war they're going to be hiding on the island. So that's pretty far away. I don't know where they're going to battle though.
That's true. I mean, I'm just thinking it as like, I don't really think they should be out unless they have to be. Like, unless because right now the Allied forces doesn't know how they match up against Madara. So I feel like they should at least try first. I know it sounds ridiculous.
When they start losing like 50% of their army, they're like, okay, we gotta get those two here. Like, it's already too late at that point already.
I don't know.
That's why you know how Tsunade, right. She makes some good points. You know, shouldn't he have to go full power first?
Yeah, you're right.
Like, what if he gets the edge and then that's it? That's all it took.
You're right.
I don't know. I mean, it's a win-win situation.
I see it both ways.
Because right now he's gonna get trained, and if he is able to control the Nine-Tailed Fox, then I would say this hiding is a win-win situation.
Yeah, I see it both ways though. Because if it's like Madara is like.
Okay, if Madara uses his teleportation and snatches Naruto and B,
it's over already.
It's over, but he never done that, ever. He could have, but he just never did it.
Honestly speaking,
he could.
Yeah, why is he... He's just having fun.
He's just having fun, that's what I mean. He could just snatch him, that's it.
He's met with Naruto, right?
Yeah, multiple times. He doesn't want to
catch
catch him.
Just
he wants to see Naruto and Sasuke fight. For his own enjoyment. Yeah, I was surprised when Gaara was talking to Tsunade at equal level. Yeah. Was that weird? That felt a little weird.
When he called her out.
Yeah, when Gaara stood up, you know.
Yeah, Gaara has a point though, because Naruto does get a bit reckless when it comes to Sasuke.
Yeah.
Like, he's very fixated on his goals, right? So, I would say it's not that great of an idea to have him.
I mean, if we compare the situation,
maybe B, because he's not really like.
B's okay, I would say. B has full control.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it would be kind of useful for like to use B, but I don't know about Naruto. Like, one, he doesn't even have control of his Jinchuriki powers yet. So like, how much of a help would he actually be if he doesn't have his Jinchuriki powers? I mean, obviously, like with the pain. Yeah, I know, like with the pain arc and everything, he did defeat Pain, but it's just a matter of like.
Tail Beasts, how many Wind Mustang Shurikens can it handle? He can like fire off 6 Wind Mustang Shurikens at a distance at the Tail Beast. Maybe that'll do some damage, I don't know.
Okay, you're right. I'm just thinking, like, I don't know. I hate the idea of using Naruto when he's like the one that Madara is.
Yeah, I know what I mean. It's
like it just feels so risky. I don't know.
But we have to remember this situation.
I guess it's like a matter of you have to take risk now.
It's practically the same situation as when the elder counselors were going off at Tsunade how they should hide him, and then Tsunade picked them both up and went like. Gave them a great speech. You gotta believe in Naruto. I mean, here obviously the people here they don't know. They want to give Naruto that chance just because it's risky.
Yeah. True.
But
I guess if we didn't believe in Naruto in Pain Arc,
there would be no Leaf Village anymore. You know what I mean?
You're right.
Everyone would be dead if no one believed in him. But so this here kind of doing our boy dirty here. You know, he's locking him up kind of, but at least he's getting trained. So
I know, but it's just because in our eyes he's the main character, but in their eyes he's just a guy from the Leaf Village.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm saying the majority voted to hide them because they don't know B and Naruto, like all the KAGEs, know them at a personal level. There's only one of them.
Man, the tensions here between the nations is like so real. Like. They're trying to help each other, but at the same time, they don't really want to help each other to the point where if things are okay afterwards, they would have an advantage because they themselves as nations never had like good relations with each other. So they have like a bad history with each other, right?
Yeah.
So when B was like saying, "Oh, we're just trying to strengthen your weapon," I was like, "Whoa." I mean, she kind of is.
Not sure. That's pretty true. Yeah.
It kind of is, right?
Yeah.
And they have history together, so it's like you don't really want your enemy nations to have like powerful weapons.
In a sense, Madara unified the nation. In a sense, by declaring war.
Yeah.
Because he got them to work out. Like, obviously, the shinobi still hate each other.
Yeah.
But on the surface, they're still working together at a certain level. So I would say there's a kind of a understanding that they need to work together. And so it's kind of like a temporary peace that Madara created. It's kind of funny.
By declaring war.
Yeah, by declaring war.
On everybody
Yeah, on
else.
everyone.
But he's the only one that's strong enough to be able to do this.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like, I feel like even Pain wouldn't have been able to do this, right? Because he wouldn't have had the power of the tail beast.
I mean, if Pain attacked every village by himself with time, I feel he could have won. Nothing stopped him from blowing every single village up. Yeah.
Actually,
I feel like he would.
Now that I think about it, maybe Pain could have just taken everybody.
Yeah, I feel like Pain could have took everyone down.
Because he has still the 6 pass, like even despite not having the tail beast, right? It just happened that Naruto defeated him through the, and it wasn't even like defeated physically. It was more like he was talking to Pain. Well, he was really tired out, but that's just because he was doing his own jutsus.
Yeah, but he was really tired from using the jutsu.
I don't know. It's weird. Like I can't. It's like Naruto defeated him, but not
at the
same time.
In a sense, he didn't really defeat him. He kind of just talked his. I don't know how you want to say. He didn't physically beat him.
But I mean, like, that's just because Pain decided to do that rebirth jutsu, right?
Exactly.
But he wasn't in the condition to fight anymore. Like even Conan says, like, yeah. So what if you kill Pain right now? As if Pain wouldn't have been able to fight back if Naruto chose to kill him right there and then.
Yeah, probably not, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't feel like he was in the state to actually beat Naruto.
But at the same time, like, all the damage he did was, like, on himself.
For
Pain?
Oh, yeah.
All the damage, all the damage he took was from himself using these super powerful jutsus. I don't think Naruto actually did anything to him directly.
No, it's just literally just burning him out because he's using chakra.
Yeah, forcing him to use chakra.
Yeah, I always say that's pretty much what happened. But yeah, if Pain was maybe younger, earlier in his age, he could have took out these villages. Because technically, him being the Akatsuki for so long, so what? He didn't even use any of the tail beasts. Yeah. I'm assuming he was always this strong. So if he did this earlier, took down a village one by one down, I feel like he could have won. That's pretty messed up if you think about it. They keep comparing how strong the Akatsukis are, but they're always bringing Pain, Nagato. Yeah. Obviously, he's like the strongest one there. I'm saying like to do AoE damage. So is it fair to say like it's the Akatsukis we're fighting? They're so strong, but it's just one guy who's.
They're all really strong.
I'm talking about like destroying the village.
I feel like they all have potential to destroy a village, so it's just a matter of like how they go about it. It's like not really a fair comparison, right? Like none of them actually try to do that. I feel like they could.
Could they?
Deidara with his like micro bomb.
Actually, you're right. Okay, Deidara could.
Maybe I'm just doubting the alliances too much, but it's just. Every time they're like talking about these plans and stuff, all I can think about is just Madara like standing there and warping everybody into a different dimension. Like,
can he do that?
I feel like he could. I don't know. They've never talked about the limitations of this jutsu. So then, whenever they're like, I guess planning or strategizing, in the back of my head, all I can think about is just Madara like warping all of them in like 0.1 second.
I mean, they never show us Madara being able to just absorb the whole entire area. Like it's always just a person. Like it's not like he's a black hole.
But he's able to do it so quickly though.
That's true too, yeah.
Like think about back when the particle jutsu, he summoned Sasuke out of that shit like so quickly, right? It's just like, okay, fine, within 5 seconds he could just get a whole bunch of people. He could just pick out like all the strong people first, warp out all the strong people.
Who can counter that? Can Sharingan counter that?
I don't know.
Can Kakashi see him coming? Is that possible? Can Sharingan see it?
Oh, like the portal coming out?
Yeah, because he has Sharingan.
Oh, right.
Is that possible? I don't
But
know.
I don't think he could react fast enough.
You're
Would
right.
he be able to?
What if
Because the Sharingan, you can see it, but you yourself have to be fast enough to act, right? And especially if it's not targeting you, like what are you supposed to do? Like if it's targeting someone else.
What if Madara comes out, opens the portal coming out, and then Kakashi uses his Kamui and then makes another hole to absorb what will happen? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Madara's coming out, and then instantly Kakashi sees that he's going to come out from there from a Sharingan, and then he uses his Mangekyo, and then absorbs from that point. Like, what happens?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like,
crazy?
do those two jutsus, do they go into like the same dimension? Like, if Madara warps someone into his, can Kakashi potentially like warp them back out?
I don't know.
Or
they look very similar.
Actually, no, we don't know if Kakashi can warp people out. It's only been Madara that can do it. So maybe what I'm questioning is if Kakashi warps someone into his, can Madara warp them back out? Because he can warp people out and in. We've only seen Kakashi warp people in.
Have we seen
Or he hasn't warped anyone in, actually. He just warped things in.
Yeah, have we seen Madara go into his eye dimension area? You know, the buildings and stuff? Has he ever personally went in
I think
there?
so, when he was talking to Sasuke.
He didn't
and
spit him
Karni,
out? Oh yeah, he did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Huh.
So he himself can go in there. So I'm just wondering, like, because
Maybe
we were
they're
questioning,
different,
like,
I
if
don't know.
Kakashi can go into his, right? Like, what if their things are like connected? Like,
That's
it's from the
pretty
same
crazy.
space or realm or whatever.
Realm? Yeah. I mean, I don't see Kakashi testing this because he can literally die.
Yeah. I mean, like, if that was the case, then technically Kakashi could potentially counter that teleportation jutsu, right?
Yeah, basically.
Like if because we keep arguing that Madara can just warp everybody into that dimension, right? But what if Kakashi can warp them back out? Is that possible?
Does that mean Kakashi can go in this dimension
then
as
he
well?
could technically counter Madara's teleportation? Because that's the
Sure.
main jutsu that we're concerned about, right? Is that Madara could just technically warp everybody in there, and then it's
Just
fucking
leave
over.
him there,
Yeah,
leave him
exactly.
there. He defeated Danzo's subordinates. Just absorbed that, and we haven't even heard from them since. They're probably just bones now.
But I'm just like, well, if Kakashi could potentially warp them back out, then
I don't know.
may have a chance.
Maybe it's a completely different jutsu. I don't see why Kakashi isn't going. Madara is using this. Maybe I can do this too. I don't know. Or maybe he is practicing on the side. We just don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of like how he did his Mangekyo.
Yeah, all of a
We
sudden he
never knew
just
about
revealed
that.
it, right?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
maybe he's gonna in the fights later on during the war. He's gonna do something crazy, and we're gonna be like, "What?"
Yeah, maybe.
I'm hoping Kakashi surprises us somehow.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed that video, please hit the like button below. It really helps us out a lot. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit subscribe button so you get notified when we post more Naruto Shippuden videos. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Peace.